Chocolate, cigarettes.
Members of the jury, are you agreed upon your verdict?
Stop! This man's innocent. You must believe me. I'll tell you who did it. It was... Look out!
Come on. This is where we came in.
Was that a grand picture?
Oh, ridiculous. That preposterous court action was absolutely... Well, absolutely...
Preposterous?
Well, it was.
Why don't you forget you're a lawyer for once and really enjoy yourself?
Well, I like things to be correct. Nobody could ever get away with a murder like that in this country.
Maybe not, but you have awfully nice eyes.
Oh, what's that got to do with it?
Oh, nothing. Where are we going to eat?
Oh, usual place.
Oh, that's just the usual. Every Wednesday night, the local cafe and the local flick. Why can't it be something different for once? I know what. Let's go up west. Well, yes, I've got something to celebrate, you know.
Well, you know that I can't afford the West End, and I'm certainly not going to let you dip into your windfall.
Why not? It's mine.
Now, listen to me.
I refuse. What's the matter with you? Can't you look where you... I'm so sorry. I always believe in getting in the first root word. It gives one a certain advantage.
I'm dreadfully sorry.
Oh, sir, what's the matter? It's entirely my fault, officer. My brakes are so fierce, this gentleman couldn't avoid me when I stopped suddenly.
That was awfully nice of you.
Yes, it really was. I wasn't paying much attention to my driving.
Well, I can hardly blame you for that.
Well, may I suggest a drink somewhere as a slight...
Excellent suggestion, but this doesn't seem to be a very festive neighborhood, does it?
Certainly doesn't.
Look here. I was thinking of drifting into the Café Rouleau for something to eat when we bumped into each other. Why not join me?
Café Rouleau?
Yes.
But...
Well, you were going to eat somewhere, I presume.
Well, yes, of course, but we couldn't.
Why not?
Well, we'd have to go home and dress.
Well, why not?
Well, why not? It must be marvelous. I'd like to know everyone and go everywhere.
Everywhere?
Well, I mean, the sort of life you seem to lead.
But I'm born under a lucky star.
Can't I be, too?
Perhaps. Give me your hand. Oh, what's this? On the line of fortune. Big surprise.
What for?
I can't quite... is it fame? Is it fortune?
Money?
Yes, I believe it's money.
Aren't you clever? I've just been left £1,000.
Really? Congratulations.
Oh, it's awfully exciting. I can just buy anything I want to. And Colin doesn't seem to think I ought to. Oh, you shouldn't. You're too kind.
To them, not to you. May I?
Thank you.
And he hasn't even got her telephone number.
No?
Hello, Betty.
Come in, Colin.
Oh, don't mind me. Get on with your dressing.
Oh, righto.
Betty,
Yes?
what have you been doing lately? Anything amusing?
Nothing much.
You've got a big surprise coming to you, young woman.
Why? What do you mean?
Come and see.
Colin.
Well, there you are, my lady. All my own work.
But Colin,
No,
listen,
now you sit down there. You be quiet.
But Colin, it's only that Well, I can't come out with you.
This is well.
Yes, I know, but I couldn't help it. I forgot all about it.
Betty, how could you? You never done this before. Who is it?
No reason to shout at me like that.
Oh, it's Sevilla, isn't it?
Yeah,
You come to meet him again.
she got my number. I have a telephone directory.
Then you've been seeing him.
Once or twice.
You like him?
Don't cross-examine me, Colin.
Do you like him?
Yeah. Colin, bring me up tomorrow, will you?
Yes, I shall.
Oh, good evening, Darwin.
Good evening. I want to see Mr. Sevilla.
He's not in, sir.
That's Miss Finden's luggage. Where is she?
Look here, you can't push her way in like that, sir.
Where's Sevilla?
At your service.
Betty. Betty, what are you doing here?
Good heavens, Colin. Can't I visit my friends if I like?
Might one ask what that has to do with you, anyhow?
Everything. I don't want Betty to ruin her life.
You're making a fool of yourself, Colin. And I must ask you to let me manage my own affairs.
But you can't. You don't know. I've found out things that I must tell you.
About what?
I want to talk to Betty alone.
I prefer not to leave.
Very well, then. Listen, Betty. He got hold of a girl called Muriel Carton and took her to Paris.
Go on.
After 2 months, Sevilla came back alone. 1 week later, in a cheap little hotel, she shot herself.
That's not true. Philip told me how it happened. You're simply jealous. You're willing to believe any lie that might damage Philip. But nothing you can say will make any difference.
But that's not all.
It's no good.
Betty, you don't know what you're doing.
Now, my dear Darwin, that's all settled. Betty and I are going to Paris.
Have you got your passport?
Haven't you?
No. Does that mean we can't go to Paris tonight?
I'm afraid not, darling. It'll take 2 days. We'll have to wait till Thursday.
Once and for all, you're not going to take Betty abroad.
Indeed. Might I ask how you'll stop me?
Colin, you're making a fool of yourself.
Now, be sensible, my dear chap. Betty and I are free agents. How exactly can you prevent us doing what we want? Short of killing me, of course.
I'm beginning to think I'd do even that.
Take me away.
My poor darling, of course I will. I'll take you to a little hotel where you'll be quite alone and in peace. And we are going to Paris by the 4 o'clock train on Thursday.
I'll take her. Betty, let me take you.
Now, look here. Your efforts matter enough with your jealousy. I'm not going to have her pestered by you for the next 2 days.
If you don't tell me where you're going, I'll follow you and find out.
Betty, my dear, reasoning with your friend seems to be a lengthy business. Would you mind going into the drawing room for a minute?
Betty, tell me just one thing. Has he persuaded you to take your money out of the bank?
You're contemptible.
I've had information from Paris, Sevilla.
Indeed?
I know your whole game. I know all about the girls you fall in love with. They're all young and more or less inexperienced, aren't they? Generally with no relatives around to make inquiries. They all have money, don't they? You make love to them and take them abroad. And come back alone, don't you?
I may have had bad luck in my love affairs, but why throw it in my teeth? If a girl comes with me to Paris of her own free will, then quarrels and leaves me, is it my fault?
And you never have the vaguest idea of what becomes of her. And you don't care either. You have one care, and that's money, and you don't mind how dirty it is.
Now, what good does all your information do you? Betty won't believe it.
You ought to be in jail.
You're quite right. But you're forgetting. It's one thing to suspect and another to prove. So you object to my taking your Betty to Paris? Well, as a matter of fact, I needn't. For consideration, say, £1,000 cash. Or is she worth 1,000 to you? Oh, by the way, that might interest you. Exhibit A, Muriel's last letter to me.
I'd sooner kill you.
Of course, you think of yourself, too. No, you couldn't get away with it. Would be so obvious who had done it. Motive? Betty coming up here with a suitcase. Witness? The liftman who brought her up. Your rival? Witness? Hunter. The corpse? Me? The missing man? You. With no alibi. Open that door. Exhibit B. It's loaded. Take it out. Now, shoot me. It'll stop my going to Paris with Betty by the 4 o'clock train next Thursday. Oh, one moment. Exhibit C is silencer. Allow me. Now, it won't be heard outside the room. You'd have about 20 minutes to get away. But if you had 20 days, everyone would know who'd done it. No, you'd better raise £1,000, because the only way in which you could get away with my murder would be by having an absolutely watertight alibi.
If I could think of one, Sevilla.
Then I should probably be quite afraid of you. And now, my dear Derwin, I really must ask you to go.
Not till Betty comes with me.
Not even if I say please?
Give me just 5 minutes alone in the room with Betty. Then if she wants to stay here, well, I'll go without her.
That's a bet. One moment. I'll send her to you.
Good day, sir.
Taxi! 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 Where to, Captain?
I don't know.
Yeah, I reckon you're right.
Hunter, bring us some tea. And later we shall want a taxi to Victoria at 3:30.
Very good, sir. That Mr. Derwent's been ringing up all the afternoon. He seemed a little excited, sir.
What does he want now?
Hello? Hold on a moment. Darling, run along and pour out tea. It's a business call. Hello? Look here. It's far too late now. Everything is fixed. But I should want more than 1,000 now.
Well, how much more would you want?
Well, I would do it for 1,500.
No one must know I'm coming there. Not even Hunter.
No? Why not?
Because of the circumstances in which I got the money.
You'd better not try any funny business with me. And if you don't want Hunter to see you, knock, and I'll let you in myself. No, I won't tell him that you are coming. Goodbye.
You'd better be careful.
I intend to be careful. If I ring that bell, I want you to come in and jump on him.
I'll be in the kitchen.
I've been ringing you up ever since lunch. It's much later than I intended.
It's 5 to 3 now. But I give you exactly 5 minutes to persuade me.
Oh, I'll persuade you, all right. Oh.
What's the matter?
Oh, I suddenly feel all in. May I have a drink?
Sure. Everything there? Help yourself. Trembling, huh? Saving her from worse than death. A glass of milk would have been better for you, Brett. Now, you're strong enough to put your hand in your pocket? Suppose you hand over the cash.
1 minute. I want you to ring up Sir Miles Standing and get him over here to draw up a formal legal agreement. Well, be quick about it. It's almost 3. Sir Miles may go out.
I don't want anyone else in this. Why are you so anxious to have him here? What's the game?
Well, there's no game. I want Sir Miles along because he's got the money.
I believe you have some game on.
Don't be a fool.
If I weren't certain you hadn't a brain, I'd say you had some idea of doing me in.
Well, I tell you frankly, Sibylla, I'd like to. But as you said, why, I've got no alibi.
You didn't want me to tell anyone you were coming. You could have avoided the liftman by walking up. Perhaps you did. Perhaps you had thought of some alibi. Otherwise, why don't you want anyone to know you're here? Why didn't you?
Sibylla, if you ring that bell, you lose your money. 1,500 pounds. Believe me, I have no gain.
Lucky for you. What's this fellow's number?
Coburn, 8851.
Hold on. 88.
The name of the firm is Standing and Mears.
Hello? Is that Standing and Mears? I want to talk to Sir Miles Standing, please. What? They say he's out. I believe you're up to some trick.
Why, he can't be.
Yes? What's that? Oh, he is in. Well, this is Philip Sevilla speaking.
Yes, I was expecting you to call. Oh, you want me to come over to your flat now? 9 Messiter Court.
Yes, please. You can take a taxi.
No. It's only 5 minutes walk.
Hello? Darwin says it's only 5 minutes walk.
Take me that and get a taxi. I'll walk over.
Once more, will you give up Betty Findon?
Haven't I promised to leave her to you when I get the money?
For your own sake, I ask you to forget the money.
See that passport? It's Betty's. It's either cash or...
That's your last word, Sevilla. I haven't got the money.
Don't be a fool, man. Hunter is coming.
The bell wire is hot.
I'll take it.
Mr. Sevilla, he's expecting me.
I expect he's in the drawing room. If you'll wait here, sir. I think he must have stepped out for a second, sir.
Stepped out?
Excuse me, sir.
Good afternoon, Sir Miles.
Good afternoon, my brother. Why are you so out of breath? Oh, what is it?
Am I?
Yeah.
Where's Mr. Sevilla?
I thought perhaps you'd been here already, sir. Monsieur and he had gone out together.
Been here already?
Yes, I understood that he was to see you quite alone and would let you in himself.
That's absurd. I only just got here.
Oh, I see, sir.
All right, we'll wait.
Very good, sir.
Am I late? What's the time? What an extraordinary clock. It's just 4 minutes to.
I thought it was later. Anyway, I had an idea that you were already here when he phoned.
We're going to walk to Sir Miles Stanley's office. In case Mr. Sevilla has made a mistake, we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Very good, sir. He must be back by then, because Dr. Paris at 3:30.
You don't suppose he could be asleep, do you?
Not likely, but I'll see.
That won't wake him, man. Knock louder.
Why, it's locked.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, come on.
But just on 3. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
You back yet?
Not yet, sir. Honey, I can't make it out.
What, this is disgraceful. I'm going.
Wait a minute. Perhaps he's come back and gone into the drawing room.
But he would have rung for me.
Well, go and look, man. Go and look.
Very good, sir.
Give him my compliments. Tell him that I've been waiting here already a very considerable time.
Very good, sir.
Isn't he there? Why, Betty.
Miles. Colin.
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, Sir Miles.
Where's Mr. Sevilla? He must be here. He ordered a taxi for 3:30.
Why, it's not nearly that yet. Why, yes, it is. We must have been out longer than I thought. Why, surely
We were talking a lot.
But where is Philip? Is he in his bedroom?
No, he's not there. He's knocked several times.
But he may be ill. Did you look inside?
The door's locked.
Locked. It isn't locked.
Now, once again, Mr. Derwent, please. Things keep cropping up, you know.
By all means.
Now, sir, it's been obvious to us that of all people here, you had the strongest motive for wishing the man Sevilla dead.
Well, I admit that freely, Inspector. In fact, I'd very much like to have killed him myself.
Quite. Very frank of you, I'm sure, sir. So you understand we must test your evidence thoroughly. Just to clear you, Neza? Yes, sir, just to clear you.
Well, go ahead. You mind if I smoke?
Not at all, sir. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. No, thank you. I only smoke a pipe. Now, sir, the manager of the restaurant where you lunched said that you left there at 10 minutes to 3.
As I said.
Yes, as you said. You drew his attention to the time. It's 5 minutes away in a taxi, and Sir Miles verifies, again, as you said, sir, that you arrived here at 5 minutes to 3.
Yes, that's...
You also drew his attention to the time.
That's correct.
Mr. Derwent, these 2 times have turned out to be very important to you. Isn't it a little remarkable? Well, perhaps I'll say lucky, that you should just have happened to have had them verified by witnesses.
Well, yes, if it prevented you from arresting an innocent man, me, I should say it is. Very lucky.
Well, I'll alter it to what I said at first. Don't you think it rather remarkable?
So Miles is concerned, well, he's an elderly and rather important man, and I didn't like to feel that I'd kept him waiting.
And the time you arrived here was 5 minutes to 3.
Yes?
By his watch or by the clock?
By both, I suppose. I looked at the clock, and I think he looked at his watch. Why?
Mr. Derwent, supposing Sir Miles hadn't looked at his watch and that clock had been wrong.
But it isn't, is it?
I'm just supposing, sir. Could you in that case have got anyone else to verify the time of your arrival? Say the lift man.
No, the lift man wasn't down when I arrived. He's probably taking Sir Miles up. It's only 3 flights. I'm fairly young. I ran up the stairs.
What was in your mind to say or do at that interview with Mr. Sevilla?
I'd hoped to protect Miss Findon by buying him off.
But you said in your first statement that you had no money. You only offered in order to get him to see you.
I'd hoped to be able to deal with him on a promise of $1,500. Then get a friend to guarantee it.
Sir Miles has just stated that Sevilla said to him on the phone, Derwent says it's only 5 minutes away. So you were in the room and had just given him that information.
Well, I had just told Sevilla on the phone to tell Sir Miles that. In a way, I had just given him the information. That he was referring to our telephone conversation.
So you phoned Sevilla before he phoned Sir Miles?
That's what I mean.
Then, sir, would you be kind enough to explain how it was that Sir Miles arrived here before you?
I don't quite follow you.
The restaurant where you lunched and Sir Miles's office are both 5 minutes from here. Sevilla didn't telephone Sir Miles until after he'd finished speaking to you. Therefore, Sir Miles must have left after you did, and yet he arrived here 1 minute before you.
Yes, I started here directly after leaving the booth. But that wasn't directly after talking to Sevilla. You see, I put in another call without leaving the booth.
You seem to think of everything, sir. That's all just now, Mr. Derwent. And thank you.
Thank you.
Well to you. Did he do it, or did someone from outside? One of Sevilla's many enemies slip in and pull it off. But if Derwent did it, how did it? It beats me.
Yeah. I still think it's got something to do with time. It's something to do with that clock, too, I bet. By Jove. You remember Sir Miles saying he thought he was going to take out his watch when Derwent made some definite remark about the clock? See? His attention was deliberately distracted to the clock.
But the watch and clock are the same time?
They are now, but were they then? We know he can only have done it before he met Sir Miles. So could he have altered that clock specially for the old boy to see? Say, put it back 5 minutes, and then on.
It's an idea, Fred.
If we could find a discrepancy in time which couldn't be accounted for otherwise.
Well, find one.
Well, that's not so easy. But wait, here's something.
Hmm?
The girl's first statement. When she came in to look for Sibylla, she found the room was empty, and she noticed the time was 3 minutes past 3 by the clock.
3 past 3 and the room empty. That would be while Sir Miles and Derwent were out together. Well, where's your discrepancy?
Oh, this. Sir Miles and Derwent went out at 3. Their walk takes them 10 minutes. She came in and looked at the clock at 3 minutes past 3. In other words, while they were out. Well, she next came in as they returned. According to the clock, 7 minutes afterwards. Yet she thought it was over a quarter of an hour. It's a discrepancy. But I'm darned if I can see how it's going to help us now.
Supposing someone did change the hands of that clock. Put them back, for instance. They would have shown 3 past 3 on 2 different occasions.
And the time the girl said may not have been while Sir Miles and Derwent were out of the room.
You've got it, Fred. It must have been earlier. And it's not difficult to work out. If you remember, the room was empty when the girl came in.
Well, the only other time she could have come in when the room was empty was just before Sir Miles arrived. Now, wait. Wouldn't Sibylla have been here?
Not if Sibylla was already dead and behind that door.
Gosh.
And then the murderer, naming no names, must have been in there too, waiting for the girl to go out again. She interrupted him. Must have given him a turn.
I wonder how on earth she could have come in.
And then he came out, altered that clock from 3 minutes past 3, so that it showed 4 minutes to 3 when Sir Miles came in. And remember, Sir Miles looked at the clock, not at his watch. Derwent. Not so fast. But if we can prove that clock showed 3 minutes past 3 before Sir Miles came in, and 4 minutes to 3 when Sir Miles arrived, we prove the alteration of the clock and Derwent's alibi goes smash.
But can we prove it?
I don't know. We'll see. Get the girl in.
Right, sir. May I trouble you again, Miss Findon?
Sergeant, how long is this going to last? I'm a busy man.
Not much longer, sir. I think we've hit on a solution at last.
Oh, Miss Findon. You said you came in to speak to Mr. Sibylla about your passport. The time of the clock was 3 minutes past 3, wasn't it?
Yes?
Now, would you mind telling me exactly what you did in here?
I said, Philip, as I came in, and then I saw my passport. It was on the desk there. I picked it up and said, here it is, I'll take it, or something like that.
Why?
Because I thought he might be in the bedroom.
I see. Your passport was on the desk. You said, loud enough for anyone in the bedroom to hear, that you were taking it. And you took it out with you.
Yes. And it's been in my bag ever since.
Thank you, Miss Findon. That's all I wanted to know. You've been a very great help indeed.
Inspector, I know you think it's Colin, but can't you believe what he says? It's so obvious that he
Really,
couldn't
Miss
have...
Findon, you must leave this matter to us.
I'm sorry.
Well, Fred, we've got to try and catch him out. Make certain one way or the other.
Of course, it may have been someone from outside.
We can't believe that, Fred, until we've proved it isn't him. Now, look here. What? I'm going to ask him one question about that passport.
What's that?
Listen. I'm simply going to ask him whether or not he remembers seeing it on the desk. Now, if he's guilty, he'll know too much, and he'll trick himself.
What do you mean?
If he did the murder, he must have moved that clock. And if he moved the clock, he must have been behind that door when the girl called out that she was taking the passport. So he'll know that it couldn't have been on this desk at the time when he said he arrived. That is, just after Sir Miles.
Then if he's guilty, he'll say it wasn't there.
Right. But if he didn't move the clock, and he's telling the truth, the 3 minutes past 3 when the girl took the passport was while Sir Miles and Derwent were out together. So the passport must still have been on the desk when he arrived.
Then if he says he did see it, he's innocent.
Yes. Then he didn't move the clock, and the murder was committed while Sir Miles and Derwent were out together. So Derwent's alibi stands. Now let's have him in, Fred.
Well, I got this clear. If he says he didn't see it, he's guilty. But if he says yes, it was on the desk when he came in, he's innocent.
You've got it, Fred, and we'll stand by his answer.
Right. Derwent, we'd like a few words with you.
You said you were coming here today to try and persuade Mr. Sevilla not to take Miss Findon away to Paris this afternoon.
Yes. As I said before.
He was going away at 4 o'clock. So you thought it was your last chance?
It was the last chance.
No, sir, it wasn't.
I tell you it was.
He was bluffing you. He couldn't have taken her away today.
He was not bluffing.
He was. She was safe from him for today. We happen to know he hadn't got her passport yet.
He had, I thought, there on the desk when I came in.
You see, sir? It was on the desk when he came in.
You're right, Fred.
Well, what do we do now? I'm sick and tired of this business.
So we, sir. That's all we wanted to know. I'm afraid there's nothing more we can do here. Is there, Fred?
No, I don't think so, sir.
Do I go along with you now?
Oh, no, sir. We've tested your alibi pretty thoroughly, and it's okay. And from what we found here, it seems that half the world had some sort of motive. So we've got to take up some other line now, sir. Let Jones go with it, sir.
Right.
Colin. Colin, what's happened?
Nothing. I was under suspicion, and... Well, now I'm not.
But when could you have done it? It's absurd.
Not so absurd, miss. There is such a thing as tampering with clocks, and we had to consider that possibility.
But clock? You mean altered?
Yes, but we've proved now that couldn't have been done.
May I ask, Inspector, will it be necessary for me to go through all this grueling at the inquest?
Oh, no, sir. A mere formality. You've satisfied me you had nothing to do with it, and you'll satisfy the coroner.
Yes, I should think so, too. Well, the whole business was preposterous, ridiculous. They're keeping me here all this while. Me! Preposterous.
We had to suspect everybody, sir. Even you, sir.
Well, goodbye, boy. Good luck to you both of you.
Good day, sir.
Bah!
Colin, please forgive me for everything. I'm so glad it's turned out all right.
Thank you, Betty.
Will you please ring up for a taxi? $6 And to think that only 3 hours ago he...
Getting pretty late, Fred? No, sir. It's only just after 6.
6? That's funny. Why, I thought I heard...
It's only 6, Inspector.
Fine. So it is. Go on, sir. You see, miss, it's a different opening time where the inspector lives.
Now, Fred, come on.
Hello? Oh, hello, yes. Would you please send a taxi to 9 Massiter Court? Yes, right away. Betty! May I see you again?
Colin, the clock. Don't you think the chimes ought to be put right?
Betty, you...
We don't want anything left over to worry us next Wednesday.